Center in downtown Los Angeles, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports, the Wizards. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
It was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Riley is out there with Davis, and it's Pachulia in at the center, locking down the middle. Russell against Holiday. And it's Russell missing. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Holiday and Young with the basket on the assist by the night. For New Orleans, they've gone 3. There's a screen. Davis kicks the Freak. Pelicans shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Riley. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Picked by Randall. There's the dish to Mozgov. Riley grabs the miss. Lakers on D, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Here's Evans. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
He's got 6. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Riley against Young, and the wide open shot from Evans. They grabbed their own miss. The pass to Davis. Here's Riley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Now here's Freak. He had 37 points in the win against Washington.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Young from outside, no luck. Great D that time from Riley. And here we go, fast break. Evans has got it. Riley can't hit.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Picked by Randall. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Evans outside for three, and another three for New Orleans.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. He's the guy they typically depend on to spark their scoring attack. And from what Coach was saying, that's going to hold true again here. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
And thank you, Doris. And he gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Young's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Here's Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Evans kicks to Freak. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 6 points.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here is Russell. We saw him with 10 points last game. And a wide open look for Freak. The three-pointer no good.
Not his forte. I don't care how open you are. He should not be taking that shot.
Now the feed to Randall. The baseline J. And too long on the shot. Pelicans leading by 16. Holiday, the pass to Riley. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's Young on the wing, beyond the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Riley can't hit. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Randall. He feeds it to Young. Russell with a wide open look. The rebound by Holiday.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Shots good from Young.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
New Orleans leading by 16. Riley kicks to Pachulia. New Orleans moving it around. That is good. 16 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen,
Taking a look here at the numbers for Freak. He's coming off an excellent season. 14 rebounds and 10 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring. Led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Pachulia. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now, here is Mirotic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
No coverage that time. 18 points for Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside, Russell to the left side wing. And again, the Lakers no good. Pelicans leading by 20. Freak dishes to Evans. Feeds to Freak. It's deflected and stolen by Hibbert. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
New Orleans has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Riley against Mirotic. They set the pick. Evans kicks to Freak. Pass to Anderson. Eric Gordon on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Riley. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now, here is Russell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hibbert with a screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And again, another one in from Riley. Freak's got 22 points.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Williams. Stolen by Anderson. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for Tyreke Evans. The Lakers with the ball. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. One player who's really on his mind in this matchup is Eric Gordon. He said of Gordon, he can shoot with deep range and has the strength and explosiveness to go by you if you overcommit and finish or get himself to the line. So he's just an underrated scorer in this league, and it's going to take a total team effort to slow him down. Kevin will see how they do.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
What a great game for Evans in this one. He's already got 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And both free throws good for Evans. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Here's Mirotic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Riley. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Evans passes to Riley, puts it up from 12, and it's blocked by Mirotic. Gordon against Russell. Here's Hibbert. Zeller grabs the board.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Julius Randle is out there with Jones. Then there's Mirotic. Then it's Williams. Hickson with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Randle. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Holiday dishes to Davis. He kicks to Freak. Davis, the pass to Hickson. Riley against Mirotic, and Freak throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
New Orleans gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Gordon dishes to Hickson. Riley passes it to Davis. The 9-foot shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside Williams. Lets it go from 11, and that one comes up a bit short.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Holiday inside the line. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Pelicans, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Williams gets the bucket.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And Holiday kicks to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Mirotic. And a change for the Pelicans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Gordon.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Young against Riley. Here's Holiday. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williams kicks to Mozgov. Some solid defense there from Riley.
Better finishers in our game.
He dishes it to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Holiday. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's good.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Outside Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Young missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Riley against Young. Riley can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Young outside. Kicks to Mozgov. Dishes to Randall. Fade away. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Holiday dishes to Freak. Shot from 12. Good. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Williams attacking. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Holiday has it in the corner. There's the dish to Freak. Randall against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. That's 36 points for Freak.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's the break. And it's Hickson at the elbow. The pass to Riley. Holiday left side. Riley kicks to Davis. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up on the floor. He had 37 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Williams with the ball. They need this. Again, the miss by Williams.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Ball inside.
Riley against Randall. Shot's good. That's now 8 points for Jrue Holiday.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And then Randall slams it in.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Flory. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Riley. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Young outside. Outside Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Let's get the ball inside.
Williams against Riley. Mozgov with the block. Tries yet again. Riley can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Mozgov. On its way from Young for two. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Freak with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Flory. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Here's Riley. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Freak's got 40 points. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Got that one up quick. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Right wing. There's the feed to Davis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
So it's the Lakers now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Passes it to Young. The 3. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the shot is good. Freak's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Young, here we go. The stupendous finish in traffic. Young's got 8 here in the quarter. And through the first half.
End of the first half. Your Lakers, 44. The Pelicans, 86.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Pachulia, and it's Riley in at the 3 slot. From beyond the arc, that's good. Freak's got 45 points.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Mozgov's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. The Lakers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Russell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. To the left side wing. Flory. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Riley. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got 48.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And Young, here we go. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Young's got 26 points. New Orleans gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Freak dishes to Davis. Down low, and Freak throws it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's Young on the wing to the wing right side. Randall kicks to Russell. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mozgov. Terrence Jones comes in for Randall. And Mirotic subbed in for Young. Anderson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Gordon comes in for Drew Holiday. Riley passes it to Gordon. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Anderson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Hibbert. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mirotic. Rejected by Riley. Gordon up on top. Down low. Freak dishes to Evans. Releases. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Evans. Gordon's got his second basket of the night. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Is it me or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to signs of letting up here.
To the left wing. Russell kicks to Jones. And again, no good by the Lakers.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. There's the pick. Shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 16 points for Tyreke Evans. Flory covered by Evans. Back to Russell. Jones, the pass to Mirotic. And he gets it to go. Mirotic has got 8 points. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-7 run. Here is Riley. Evans dishes to Freak. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Goes up the baseline. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist in this one.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Riley can't hit. L.A. has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Flory. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Russell. To the wing on the left. Mirotic has a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mirotic has got 8 here in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Now, Freak, non-stop scoring machine here. Anderson kicks to Freak. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Russell kicks to Jones. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Evans passes to Riley. He tries for three. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Russell. He feeds it to Hibbert. Stolen by Anderson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And that one's good. 9 points for Eric Gordon. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Yeah, that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Evans against Russell. Evans attacking, and he gets it to go. Evans has got 4 this quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Mirotic from outside off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Shoots, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Jones with the screen on Evans. Here's Hibbert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's good. 62 points for Freak.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. They get it back. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Evans has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Russell kicks to Hibbert, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Freak with it, now guarded by Mirotic. Here's Riley, and another 3 for New Orleans.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Kicks it out to Evans, shoots from the corner, and the jumper falls for him. Evans has got 22 points.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
1:19 left to play here in the third. Here's Russell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Los Angeles, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Anthony Davis comes in for Anderson. And it's Holiday in for Tyreke Evans. The Pelicans shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And Riley gets it to go.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin. and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Williams kicks to Mozgov. He dishes it to Young. And that is good. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And it's the Pelicans' ball.
Got it. Let's get the ball
Holiday, the
inside.
pass to Riley. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Russell against Holiday. The drive by Russell. The kick out to Young. 3 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the right side.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Randall against Riley. Back to Holiday. Davis sets a screen. And here's Freak. That will count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And here are the Pelicans now. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. And the Pelicans making a change here. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Williams. Then there's Nikola Mirotic, and it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell. Picked by Zeller. And Riley gets it to go.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these 2 teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And he gets it to go.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboards.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Stolen. Now here's Freak. Poked loose. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing.